As massive crowds fill the streets to protest police brutality following the death of George Floyd, many people are taking another important action: reading. Educating yourself about privilege and this country's history of racism is critical to building explicitly anti-racist communities, including in the workplace. Here are a few books you can read to better educate yourself and to help create a truly inclusive work environment. This book takes a closer look at a prevailing theme in today's political discourse, which Oluo calls the nation's oldest pyramid scheme, white supremacy. She acknowledges that conversations around race are difficult for some people. Not everyone feels like they have the right words or information. This book provides clear guidance for people who need a basic primer on topics like intersectionality and microaggressions, which are especially important issues when it comes to the well-being of Black people in the workplace. A new book by tech executive, author, and Fast Company contributor Bärí A. is full of insightful interviews from business leaders. As Williams explains in the book, many companies are simply not aware that their ethical problems may be diversity problems. The book takes on topics like unconscious bias and provides concrete examples of professional successes that were either lifted up by diversity or temporarily obstructed by a lack of it. Baldwin's 1963 bestseller consists of 2 essays and coincided with the 100th anniversary of the Emancipation Proclamation, as well as the Civil Rights Movement of the 1960s. His powerful writing makes clear the deep divisions that existed at the time and continue to exist to this day. Ibram Kendi is a professor at American University and the director of its Anti-Racist Research and Policy Center. In this book, he makes the case that not speaking out against racism is just as problematic as doing or saying explicitly racist things. Kendi explains that racists are far from willfully ignorant or obtuse. Instead, they are people obstructing change, trying to maintain racial disparities and long-held policies in American society.